Tonight, good evening, everybody. I'm Rupert.
And I'm Taryn Asher. A serial rapist suspected of terrorizing more than a dozen victims during a 3-month crime spree.
He's caught. The feds tracking him down. It's a story you'll see only on Fox 2. Let's get live to Fox 2's Jessica Dupnack. She's working this exclusive story for us tonight. Jess.
The accusations and charges and convictions against the man we're talking about are absolutely unbelievable. I don't know if I've quite seen a case like this, and that's exactly what the feds told me today.
He was roaming the streets of Detroit, lurking in the shadows.
It's as scary as it sounds. Deandre Martece Williams on a 3-month crime spree in Detroit, described as nightmarish.
I can tell you that he raped somebody for 4 hours straight with a gun to their head.
At least 15 victims, multiple rapes and shootings, armed robberies, kidnapping, possibly a murder.
I've been doing this for 30 years. I've never seen anything like this. I've never seen anything like this.
The federal complaint against him writes like a horror movie. Williams' M.O. was to target sex workers and their customers, robbing the so-called Johns, sometimes shooting them, then sexually assaulting the women.
When he shot one person, he still went ahead and raped somebody right after that.
Williams apparently got sloppy, using the same gun in the shootings, leaving shell casings, breadcrumbs for investigators. That's where Detroit police and the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives collabed, running those casings through a ballistic testing database known as NIBIN.
So we had a gun out in the community that was linked to 6 shootings, 1 homicide, and 5 armed robberies.
It led them to Williams at his Detroit home, where he was arrested in October 2023. And this week, he was sentenced to 27 years on federal charges. He's suspected in an additional homicide, too. He'll also do 10 more years on state charges for a rape cold case from 2012.
You look at that, that was 12 years before he got on our radar.
And those are just the victims the feds and DPD know of.
I really am sympathetic to what their pain has been, and it will continue to be for years to come.
Just a very chilling set of facts here. Now that cold case of the sexual assault from 2012, Williams apparently switched up his MO. He lured a woman using a dating app. She thought she was there for a date, and he ended up raping her at gunpoint. Just awful. And you heard the ATF special agent in charge there say that he's likely linked to a murder. They're actively working on that case, so there may be more charges to come. Reporting live in Detroit, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
And Jessica, in covering these serial rapist cases, or whatever the case may be, doesn't this seem to you excessively violent in this particular situation? And really, as you mentioned, there could be so many more victims out there.
Yeah, just completely erratic. I mean, it's so much damage done in 3 months. And the ATF said that a lot of these victims, sex workers, unfortunately, they don't come forward in these situations for fear of getting in trouble themselves. So there are likely more victims out there.
Wow. All right. Well, hopefully they'll come forward and maybe find the courage to do so in this case. Thanks so much, Jessica, for that.